So allegedly, there's some weird circumstances with regards to Graham's death, his sudden death. Just a really quick video. One is that he was coming back from Kiev, and he'd have to come back really fast to make it back to the United States, where supposedly he died. Now, I'm not alleging there's a conspiracy. I'm just saying that some of this stuff doesn't quite add up according to what officially is being reported. So he was in Kiev. He was on his way back. And from the time that he departed from Kiev until the time he came back, that had to be a pretty fast flight, and he'd have to have died basically right away. So that's kind of weird, but I suppose not entirely impossible. The other one is the woman who called 911 was calling from Baltimore. She was not with Graham when supposedly he was having his heart condition. And so she was a long ways away. Now, it's possible that she was on the phone with him and heard that he was having some kind of problem. And then she called 911 to say that Graham, at this location is having a problem. Again, it's kind of weird. And the weirdest thing, probably the more interesting thing, is the FBI swarming his places of residence after he died. The FBI was swarming it. I suppose they're just getting classified documents, as a lot of senators do have. Graham being a senior senator, he probably had classified documents with him. So, I mean, that's kind of something worth pointing out. But, some interesting stuff. I mean, this guy is a high-ranking government official. And I'm not shedding a tear that he's gone. I mean, he was advocated for policies were definitely not pro-American, certainly not in the sense of people like you and I starting wars in our name, spending money we don't have for things that only improves the conditions of the elites that he favored because he was on the payroll of the military-industrial complex and of foreign countries as well. So, interesting stuff. It is what it is. Some people are alleging a conspiracy just because of some of the unusual things that I just mentioned. I'm not saying it is or it isn't, but if he was offed, perhaps he outlived his usefulness. I don't know. But such is a system that is corrupt.